Hey guys, and welcome back to Pokemon Leaf Green Nuzlocke. I apologize for the lack in uploads for this specific playlist. It's been a wild ride, and I was kind of just recording where and when I had time, and Golden Sun was kind of the easiest because it's not as time intensive as Pokemon. However, where we left off, we had just made it to Peter City. We are 5 Pokemon deep. Gotta do a little bit of grinding still, so let us, you know what? Yeah, we're gonna head back down, we're gonna get some grinding done, and we are going to, now we can't get a Pokemon in this patch of grass because it is still technically Route 3. Or Route 2, sorry. This is Route 2. It is not a different area than the patch that was before Viridian Forest. So, let's talk about what is going to go on with the channel in the next future. I'm getting Mist and Return of the Obra Dinn lined up to record. This is going to be my big RPG playthrough. And then once Mist and Return of the Obra Dinn are done, we're going to do we'll start with the Lost Age. We're probably not going to be done with this one yet. Probably not for a while. But it's there, it's coming. We also have so this one's going to be the main focus for the time being, though. Mist is not going to take that long. I plan on doing like an episode, an area. So sorry about that. So 4 or 5 episodes. I actually don't know how long Return of the Obra Dinn is gonna be. That's something that I have kind of looked at, not really. I've played it a little bit. I am working on also getting some different RTSs going on, and we'll hopefully be able to start live streaming here relatively quickly. At which point I may shift this over to live streaming, since I am since I'm gonna not cut the grinding out. It might be better for me to start live streaming the Nuzlockes. That way you guys can interact, you guys can kind of see this going live, and then I can upload the VOD on later to the channel. Yeah, so right now it's mostly just gonna be grinding. I'm gonna get Higgins here leveled up. You don't have... Pidgey doesn't have any flying attacks at level 3, which is good. I really wish that you leveled up a little bit quicker. And then I also have a cat in my room still, and it makes recording a little tricky sometimes. It would help if I actually put my glasses on. There we go. Alright, now I can see a little bit better. Yeah. Not a whole lot a lot of things have been pre-recorded from Tuesday and Wednesday as far as Golden Sun went, because I've been pulling doubles at work lately, so it's been fun. It's been fun. I've got some time before work and in between helping people move. So I am gonna sit here and spend some time with you guys because I feel like, I feel like I've neglected you guys a little bit, and I apologize for that. You know what? I might get him and Karen leveled up to, so, current level cap is 14. We have, that is the highest, that is the level of Brock's strongest Pokemon. Let's explore Pewter City for a little bit. So we got there, we've got the Pokemon we got the Pokemart. How much money do I have? Not a whole lot. What do you say? Did you check out the museum? I have not yet. Really? You absolutely have to go. Oh. Okay, well, this is, thank you? Non-consensual tour giving? I guess? Okay, well, with that out of the way, I feel like there was something here in the older versions. Clefairy came from the moon. That's what the rumor is. They appeared after moonstones fell on Mount Moon. Thank you. Hiya! You want to dream big? Do you dare to dream of becoming a Pokemon champ? I'm no trainer, but I can advise you on how to win. Let me take you to the top. Sure. That's fine with me. Alright, let's get happening. The first Pokemon out in a match is on the left of the Pokemon list. By changing the order of Pokemon, you may gain an advantage. Try different orders to suit your opponent's party. What he's talking about is in here. This Pokemon here that's highlighted is first out in your lineup, and then it goes down. Changing your party's lineup's really only important for which one you lead with. After that, you can do switch-ins to any Pokemon. I swear there was a second train. There were more Pokemon trainers here. Alright, well, whatever. There were, in the older versions, there were two. There was one that was like had like a Geodude, and there was one that had like a Sandslash. I think. Maybe it was only the one. That being said, I'm a little underleveled for even this, but we're gonna send Karen out. Karen would like to speak to the manager. You can defense curl all you want, but you're a heavy-ass rock, so I'm going to low-kick the shit out of you. I stand corrected. That's right. You have like a lowered physical attack or something like that. Oh my god. I hate defense curls so much. I do miss the old Geodude sprite work from the original games where it looked like he had this weird like hairstyle going on. It was great. Oh, those old sprite designs were something else. Here's the Sandshrew. You know what? I'm gonna shift into Kevin here. I did not realize that that was... Ow. Was quite that hefty of a level. Okay. Almost level me up there, why don't ya? Light years isn't time, it measures distance. We got $220. Alright, well, that was a lot less productive than I thought it was. I could have sworn there was a second trainer in there. Don't need to be in there for anything. Alright, guys. There aren't too many serious Pokemon trainers here. They're all like bug catchers. Okay, we talked to him last time. What's in this house? You know, standard RPG trope, barge into people's houses. Pokemon learn new Pokemon learn new techniques as they grow, but some moves must be taught to them by people. A Pokemon becomes easier to catch if it has a status problem, sleep, poison, burn, or paralysis. Those are all effective, but catching Pokemon is never a sure thing. There's a Pokemon on TV. It looks like it's having fun. Alright, so I say I was gonna leave grinding in. I'm gonna do you guys a favor just this once, and I'm going to, because this is gonna take a while. I'm gonna pause the recording and I'm gonna do grinding, and if there's an important battle or an eventful battle while I'm grinding, I will unpause it for record purposes. I will see you all as soon as we are all level 14. Alright, cutting back in for from the grinding. It's taken a while, and I mean a long while. I just have to go to work, and then I had to go to bed. So we're day 2 of grinding now. It's been hours. So this is why I'm cutting it out now. But unpausing it because eventful happening. Higgins is leveling up. Or Higgins has reached level 10 and is evolving. He's evolving into a beautiful butterfly. I'm not going to do fake German accents. You can just bite me on that one. Kudos to you if you understand the quote, though. Or the reference. Alright. And we learned confusion. That's it. Alright. And back to the grind. Alright, guys. We're back. As you can see, again, everyone's level 14. We're at the level cap for Brock. The reason I wanted everyone at level 14 was specifically because now I have enough people who can go in and maybe take a hit or do some damage if something goes wrong and I lose one of my mainliners, which are going to be Karen and Higgins. Karen's going to be first up, Higgins will be back up, then Kevin, and then Quinn and Sasha. For something. We don't heal in battle, so it's not like they're there to stall for a thing, but to maybe do a bait or something. I don't know. Their bodies, they can take some hits, they can deal some damage. I'm just gonna run from these fights because I've been grinding for 5 hours straight, which is why I didn't include it. That's if I'm gonna be doing that at that point, I'm gonna be doing that for a live stream. Thankfully, and that was a collective 23 levels across, no, yeah, 5 levels from 9 to 14, 5 levels from 9 to 14, and we only needed 3 on Kevin. So yeah, like 23 levels across the entire party. I'm not going to make you guys sit through all that. You'll have to deal with all of the battles throughout, but if I'm doing specific grinding sessions, again, I'll just pause the recording, unpause for like events like Higgins evolving or almost dying to a critical hit or something like that. And we'll leave it at that. With that done though, we're going to come right over here. Heal up, just restore all our, we're going to heal up, restore all our Pokemon, all the power points. listen to Jigglypuff sing before we go on in and we tackle Brock. From there, we can move on. We've been here long enough. Wish I didn't have to go all the way around like that, but, you know, it is what it is. I still could have sworn there was a second trainer in here at one point. Whatever. Let's go. So, you're here. I'm Brock. I'm Pewter's gym leader. My rock-hard willpower is evident even in my Pokemon. My Pokemon are all rock-hard and have true grit determination. That's right, my Pokemon are all the rock type. Good. Karen should not have any problem with you then. You're gonna challenge me knowing that you'll lose? That's the trainer's honor that compels you to challenge me. Fine then, show me your best. It's gonna be low kick and karate chop until morale improves, or I get a badge. One of the two. Pardon me. I should probably have some coffee. Is this going to be super fun to watch content-wise? I don't know. Probably not. My goal is to win the Nuzlocke challenge, which means, unfortunately, I'm probably not going to play as much stuff up for content purposes. And you missed. Good job, Karen. Didn't even get a level up out of that either. Damn. As proof of your victory, I confer on you this, the official Pokemon League Boulder Badge. I received the Boulder Badge from Brock. Just having the Boulder Badge makes your Pokemon more powerful. It also enables the use of the move Flash outside of battle, which I don't have yet. Of course, a Pokemon must know the move Flash to use it. And I got $1,400. Wait, take this with you. I received TM39. TM39 is... Yes, so this is Gen 3. Gen 3 TMs can only be used once. HMs are the only ones that can be used multiple times. And yes, HMs are still a thing in Gen 3. You new Gen people who don't have to worry about Fly because you get a fucking Lizard Cycle or Plane or whatever. The Corviknight purchase in Sword and Shield. You actually have to use one of your Pokemon move slots for it. And it's not just a battle move, it's a utility thing. So when you use one, pick the Pokemon carefully. Anyways, TM39 contains Rock Tomb. It hurls boulders at the foe and lowers its speed. I would like to point out, that was a damageless run. No problem. No problem at all. That being said, Karen, you are going to the back of the lineup for the moment. Don't worry, you and Higgins will get plenty of practice in Mountain Moon. No, I need you there, and I need you there. But we're gonna let Kevin have his time in the sun now. And with that, so we could go into the museum. We really don't have to do anything in the museum until we get cut and we can come get the old Amber. I will be putting a poll out on what fossil Pokemon you would like. I'm going to do it now before we get into Mountain Moon as well. But if you would like, put in the comments down below if you would rather I use Aerodactyl, Kabuto, or Amistar in... if not, I'm going to roll it like I did the starters, which might be more fun. I'll put that as an option as well in the poll. Which fossil Pokemon to pick out of Mount Moon, and then which one, if any, I use for my Pokemon encounter for Cinnabar Island, which is where we get that all done. I am going to swing by the... I'm sorry, I'm a little hoarse lately. I'm going to swing by the Pokemart, because we are going into... I'm going to grab... I've got 5 in the bag. I'm going to grab 3. Just bring myself up to 8. And then I'm going to grab... Does anything in Mount Moon cause paralysis? So far as I know, the only thing that really causes paralysis is... Pikachu in Viridian Forest. I don't think we have anything... And that's only really by a special ability, or if you hit... If Thunder Shock or Thunder Wave hits. I am going to grab a lot of potions. Oh, I can grab 4 potions. Okay. That's fine. Nope. I need to just continue to buy, and then I will buy 1 Awakening, because I don't remember if Zubats have Hypnosis yet, but I would rather not run that risk. Alright. Good things can happen if you raise Pokemon diligently. Even the weak ones can surprise you if you don't give up on them. Rule of the Nuzlocke, if there ever was one. Don't count out the weak Pokemon just because they're weak. We have... Oh, Aaron! I'm glad I caught up to you. I'm Professor Oak's aide. I've been asked to deliver this, so here you go. Fucking... Finally! I have the running shoes. No more press the B button to run. But only when there's room to run. Well, I must be going back to the lab. Bye-bye. There's a letter attached. Dear Aaron, here's a pair of running shoes for my beloved challenger. Remember, I'll always cheer for you. Don't ever give up. From Mom. And now we actually don't have to... We go from this speed to this speed. Suck it. Route 3, new encounter. Let's go. There's not one there. We are also going to fight every single one of these trainers. You looked at me, didn't you? No. No, I didn't. I was looking the complete opposite direction. So, I don't know where you're getting that idea from. Pidgey A. Let's check out the new, You did okay. I think Ember is still technically your stronger move, just because I think your special attack is higher. Next level cap is 18, because that is the rival fight. So... Yeah, it was about. You're mean. Not my fault you don't know how to battle. Hey, I saw you in Viridian Forest. Is this the bug catcher from the very beginning? Caught his bug Pokemon, I guess. Why do you have a level 10 Caterpie? What purpose does the level 10 Caterpie serve? You could have a Butterfree by now, my guy. I don't understand why you would want to. It makes no sense. Alright, level 15. One more level, I believe, and then he evolves. I know in some of the generations, some of the fire, like Gen 2, I know Quilava evolves at, I think, 14 or 15. We will find out. Alright. Hi! I like shorts! Oh, I'm sorry, my voice broke. I've been working doubles at work a lot, and my voice is maybe a little hoarse for this. I like shorts. They're delightfully comfy and easy to wear. Cool? I guess? Youngster Ben. Is your Rattata in the top 10% of Rattata? Top 1% of Rattata? What are you doing, sweetie? You're bobbing like you've got a hairball, but you are a tiny kitten. Why are you having a hairball? Did you drink too quick? Is that what that was? You're gonna curl back up in the sunshine? Okay. Oh yeah, you know quick attack at that level. It's fine. Because you're only gonna use it once. Then you're probably gonna switch to tail whip. Ekans! Oh, Ekans has Intimidate. Interesting. I'm gonna give Kevin the experience because he can handle it. But Ekans is poison type, and Butterfree does no confusion. But we get the burn. Didn't trip the poison, which is good. I got $176 for winning. Get out of my way. I'm gonna go down here. And we're gonna just keep using Ember. Even cutting out the grinding, these episodes are probably still, I'm probably gonna run these episodes just a little bit longer. They're, just so that they are, we get some progress done, because when you have to stop and fight with random encounters and all these other things. These battles take a little bit longer than Golden Sun. I mean, I'm gonna keep using Ember. I don't know what to tell you there, Mr. Bugcatcher. But we get our second evolution of the episode. Kevin is evolving. Here's a question for you guys. How many takers on whether or not we can get our starter to the Elite Four? Remember, I do have a rule where I cannot switch a Pokemon out unless it faints. So, or, with the exception of the Elite Four. So, unless a Pokemon dies, these Pokemon are staying in my party unless one of them dies. At which point, then and only then will I switch out for a new Pokemon. Do I want to give you a break, Kevin? Or do I want to just push through? I'll give you a break. That was very quick. Hey, you're not wearing shorts. What's wrong with you? I'm wearing a skirt? That's like... shorts, kind of. Same ballpark. It's a tennis skirt. They got shorts underneath. He's actually level 14 though. That is interesting. Ow. Oh god, that was 13 damage? Granted, I was a little lower on the totem pole for that, but still. Gonna make a quick pit stop back into here. 810. No, I need the... I need this one, over here. Here we go. What are you doing, Lovebug? You know feet are not for attacking. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, got them all done. You, come here. That look you gave me, it's so intriguing. Do I have a deformity on the side of my head? Because I'm facing a rock wall, but apparently I gave her a look. So either I've got some fantastic side-eye game, or I have like a third eye on the side of my head or something. Lass Sally. Rattata, huh? Yes, I'm aware I mispronounced it. I did that on purpose. Nidoran girl. Which Nidoran is it in this version? Is it boy or girl? I forget. I know it's Vulpix in this version, which is why I'm playing this version, by the way. I like Vulpix better than Arcanine. I don't care what it is stat-wise. Level 15. I forget when Pidgey evolves. I'm gonna be honest. I want to say it's around like 16, 18? Something like that. And we've got you. I'll battle you with the Pokemon I just caught. Okay, so we have a patch of grass here. Now here's the thing. Here's the thing. There are a couple Pokemon we can get on Route 3. In fact, I'm going to pause recording really quick. Alright, so according to Route 3, according to this catch guide, we can catch Spearow, Pidgey, Jigglypuff, Mankey, and both Nidorans. Though we have the higher encounter rate for Nidoran female. Nidoran male is a 1% catch rate, or encounter rate. So, with the Dupe's Claws, we are already down 2 of those Pokemon. So we can catch the 2 Nidorans, Jigglypuff, or Spearow, because we already have a Pidgey and a Mankey. Which is great. Usually my encounter is, unfortunately, Jigglypuff. It's just not a Pokemon I've ever really used and I've never particularly enjoyed. But But this is the Nuzlocke, and Nuzlocke is all about using Pokemon you don't ever really pay attention to. Really? You didn't kill it with a gust. You're still doing alright, Quinn. Conversely, I think this is the part where we can get the... we can buy a Magikarp. Let's figure that out really quick. Where's my town map? Where's my town map? Fuck, did I not get the town map? No, I had to have gotten a town map. But it would be in key items. I don't have the town map. Fine. I'll go get the fucking town map. Alright, give me... Grandpa asked you to run an errand? Gee, that's lazy of him. Here, this will help you. I'm not looking forward to seeing how many comments are ridiculing me for that. Please don't unplug anything while you're down there, little one. Hey. Psst. Hey, power cords are not for playing. Come here. That's my... Okay, you definitely can't have that. That is my headset receiver. Where is a toy? Give me just a second. We're gonna repause and I'm gonna be right back where we were. Okay. So, what I was meaning to do... We're back where we were. I grabbed the map. I was wanting to look up... Oh, we get 2 encounters before Mount Moon. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, so let's do this then. We have Route 3. Hang on a second. Okay, so I'd be okay with the Spearow encounter on Route 3 because that basically means our guaranteed encounter on Route 4, not Mount Moon. Mount Moon is its own specific encounter, but our guaranteed encounter on Route 4 would be Sandshrew because we don't get Ekans, at least on Route 4. However, I also wouldn't say no to one of the Nidorans. Jigglypuff would kind of screw me. And I really don't want another flying type. I don't think the flying type is gonna survive Mount Moon. Eek! Did you touch me? I'm sorry! Just wanted to ask for directions. I did swing by the Pokemon Center on my way back up. Just, you know. God damn it. You know disable. Oh, you... Yes, Quinn. Don't let your emotions override your purpose. Beat the crap out of this with strong winds. I have a splinter in my finger, or is that just cuts from work? That's just cuts from work. Thank you, Quinn, for not giving in to your baser urges. Woo! Got a level up out of that. Very nice, very nice. And with that, we are... Alright, I'm gonna kind of do this in my two level increments here. I'll probably save Karen and Higgins for Mount Moon, because they're gonna be most of my... and some of Kevin for Mount Moon, because they're probably gonna end up helping get levels for Quinn and Sasha. Also, for whatever Pokemon I get here. Please be something good, please be something good. Spearow or one of the Nidorans. I'll take it. Hello. Abso-fucking-lutely. We're just gonna do a tackle. That's okay. That's fine. Ow. Give me the Nidoran girl. I will switch and paralyze you. I don't want to poison you. Don't need to. Thank you, Sasha. Nidoran girl's data was added to the Pokédex. Although small, its venomous barbs render this Pokemon dangerous. The female has smaller horns. Literally the poison Pokemon. I'm okay with that. Yes, we're gonna nickname. What we got here? I kinda like... Ethel. Ethel! Welcome to the party, Ethel! If you guys are hearing any thumps in the background towards the end of this episode, both of my cats have decided that right now in my room is playtime. Okay, so first things first, before we run... yes, no, go to bag. Go to... where are we at? 43 minutes? Alright, let's get this antidote in, and we'll take a look at Ethel, and we will switch her to the front of the party, and get her some experience here. And then I'll call the episode, and then next episode, we will reach Mount Moon. Yes, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take a look at Ethel. What do you got? What you got for us, Ethel? So we are poison type. Serious nature. Is that seriously... Oh my god. I don't have the list up, but if I remember correctly, serious nature is one of the ones that don't do anything to the stats. I think all of my Pokemon in Attempt 3 have been just like average Joes. Poison point. Poison's on contact. Good. And you know Growl and Scratch currently. Now, Ethel's one of those Pokemon that we can level up almost immediately once we get into Mount Moon. Evolve her into Nidorina, and then we can use the Moonstone, one of the Moonstones in Mount Moon, and almost immediately get Nidoqueen. I'm not gonna do that because that kills the move pool. Ethel is, sorry, Nidoran, like Jigglypuff, Clefairy, Vulpix, Arcanine, any of those things that are stone evolutions, Pikachu, don't have a move pool in their evolved form. Or not much of one. So, we're gonna have a Nidorina for a while, usually until like level 40, 44. and then it's, and then we can use the Moonstone. I'm glad we got that encounter though. Hopefully our luck bears out for Route 4 and we can get the Sand Shrew, because I also really like Sand Slash. Alright, Ethel. And Ethel will be useful in Mount Moon because Ethel will learn a double kick, which we can use on fucking panicking there. Alright. Okay, episode's gonna end here. I gotta make sure the cat's... Okay. Catch you guys in the next episode. Bye!